It's that you meant. I'm continuing to play Princess of Darkness mod to CK3. This is the Brunhilde Valkyrie series, or maybe Restoration of Midgard, you can say. So, last episode, I sorted out my vassals. They are all happy at the moment, at least the big ones. And now I will proceed with conquering rest of Scandinavia. Also, I'm hunting necromancers to get necromancy skills from them, but so far I had no luck with that. So I would actually try to become friends with one of them, and then I could ask this necromancer to teach me the art of necromancy. So this guy, he doesn't like me, but I can like romance him, seduce him, or also I could become friends with him, and then I could ask him to be a mentor for me and teach me necromancy. So I am currently in debt, so before I start another war, I would need to get some money to finance it. So let's see, who should I attack? These two guys here are kind of unhappy because I hold the duchy and they would like to hold it themselves, but maybe I should just kill them or do something about them. Maybe imprison and take the titles from them. I'm not sure yet, but well, they're kind of insignificant. Really, one of them is a good spy master, and he's good at learning. Well, he's also good at martial, but not as good as the rest of my characters. Although I can just keep them unhappy for now. They are not going to do anything. All I have to worry about is keeping the Snorri, Odin, and the Werther happy. And whoa, wait a second, did Werther just vassalize Odin? What happened to Odin? Yeah, he could vassalize Werther, just took his title. Okay, so I I don't have direct access to Odin right now. Anyway, Werther is my new marshal in this case. Snorri, or who should I make into the steward? I don't have any good stewards, unfortunately, so well, I have an okay spy master, so let's make Snorri our steward for now, and yeah, and she could be the spy master. So Odin is not our direct vassal anymore, but well, he still exists, so we are still good to go. And in case this guy starts causing problems, I'll just murder him, so it's all good. And it looks like I am making some money again, so let's see, who should I attack in the south? Probably this guy. He is currently at war with someone else, although apparently I don't have... why cannot I start it? Yeah, I am disgraced, so I cannot use this casus belli. For him I need to wait for my piety to get a bit higher. But yeah, eventually I will become established. I just need like almost 200 more prestige. I'm gaining some, and then I will be able to use the prestige casus belli, although I can stick with the religious one for now. It's not a big problem. And let me reconsider what kind of buildings I can get here. Development growth and control growth is kind of bad, although number of knights getting increased is pretty crucial in this game, in this mod, because the knights are like the spine of your army in this mode, not like the base game. You mostly fight with knights, and the rest of your army are just support units. So one knight can, for example, beat like even 1,000 support soldiers in some cases if he's strong enough. So it's kind of hard to predetermine who is going to win a battle. It's definitely easier in the base game. By the way, I have to pay attention to my royal cards because I often forgot to check it. Yeah, I could lose some stress, doesn't matter. Diplomacy lifestyle. It's when you are immortal, it's pretty crucial to gather experience points because they add up, and you can eventually max out all your trees. I'm not going to hold court though because I need that prestige. And the events could cause me to lose prestige. Also, I'm almost at blood potency 10, so like one or two more devoured vampires, and I think 10 is the maximum you can have, and you get +5 to all your skills at that level. But I am not sure because I started playing this mod like a week ago. So yeah, I am not sure about that. I need to spend... Well, I will not spend prestige in this case, although it would be nice if this guy got swayed by me. Although I could stop swaying him if she got me the necromancer skill during the devouring process. Got to see about that. And would be nice to get like another direct holding. Let's see. First, I want to see which where are the holy sites of my religion or philosophy. So this one is pretty good. Knight's effectiveness, and it's going to have a special building. Definitely. There's always like a special temple building. So I could directly hold this one, and also I think there's a special building somewhere here. My allies just lost a war and lost some opinion of me. Don't really care about that. So this one has a special building, right? But probably it needs to be held by Norse character, so let's try to take all of that. Oh, I need 150 more, but yeah, once I get that, he is pretty weak, so I'm gonna take all of that and keep most of that directly to myself, and that way I will have more direct control in the region. So another call to war. Okay, I will accept that. And there's a lot of small conflicts going around. And here I am just waiting for my piety to go up, although I'm making almost 10 per month, so that's crazy. That's crazy. Honestly, that's a lot. Lose prestige and stress, or roll for prestige. I'm gonna roll, and of course I lost the roll, so well, I mostly need level of fame right now to be increased, not really the number of prestige, since I will be going with religious casus belli for now. So let's move this rally point here. Also, I will lose a lot of gold since this army will be expensive when standing, although it's just wolves, but not unless it's going to be expensive. And I will lose some gold every month. So, let's do this. Yeah, let's take all of that. He will be left with just one county. And let's raise everyone. It's a shame that Odin is no longer my direct vassal, because he was a good general. But well, he's still in the realm, so they will catch his forces, and then I will just split them to do the sieges. And I gained some fame. That's exactly what I needed. Yeah, just split them like that, and then look, I lost a few hundred troops to like 4 knights there. So yeah, they're really overpowered. And here I will. Here they caught me, and I will still lose some troops because they have an overpowered knight. But I have some prisoners. Okay, who should I call to war? Yeah, I can spend some prestige. Let's call this guy because he's stronger. And let's see what I can do about the prisoners. So, this guy is Visigothic vampire. Let's see what happens if I devour him. He has like insignificant blood power, so let's ransom. How about this? Some sanguine, but I will just lose a lot of piety doing that, and I don't want to. So yeah, I will just ransom the good old way. So this part of the army is going to lose, and we need to combine the other parts just to make sure I finish this siege. And this army is definitely going to win in case they will try to attack me. So no worries. I will finish the war, just not as fast as I would like to. Also, Tale of Ziliach's Tale, monthly learning lifestyle experience. That's not really that important. Also, yeah, this war is almost done, so let's try to catch the army again, although it shows me that I am for some reason in disadvantage. What does he have here? 12 knights and another 6 knights. And whoa, this army only has 5, so that's why I'm going to lose. Yeah, I can field more champions, but I need more at my court. So I will right now recruit some, and later I will try to get some more vampiric children, you know, just to refill the army. So let's connect them. And if we connect them, yeah, he has 2 more knights, and the rest of the knights, 7 more knights are here, so yeah, they are done. Yeah, but knights are definitely overpowered when they are vampires, you know. So when I merge them, it will be not a problem. So yeah, let's consolidate all I have and then attack, and this should finish the war, right? Although they retook the capital, and here is also some force of my ally. I will first take the capital. It only takes 3 months. Maybe they will attack me, maybe they will not. Doesn't matter really. And I need to look for some mortals to turn into vampires, so I can field more knights, and I don't really want to pay for every knight, right? And I am looking for mortals with relatively high prowess. So this guy has 7. It's not Not like super great, but it's going to increase when he gets turned. And now let's catch the army. Yeah, we only caught like part of them, but that's good. The second half has no chance against me. So let's go. They're holding for this, well, for this kind of advantage. In numbers they had, they were holding pretty well, but not well enough. So here, let's take this castle, and after that it should be over. Also, my ally is this guy. Let's actually take him to my court and embrace him in a moment after I'm done embracing the one that I am currently embracing, right? So this guy has good stats, and he will be useful as a child on my court. I can return to him later, and here we are done with this conflict. So I have both. So I have Oslo, and here Hadal Stave Church. Well, it's not like super great, but it's good, and I'm gonna keep that building. And yeah, these two provinces I don't really need, so I will give it to someone. Let's give it to someone from my house. So she can go here, and this one it will be also given to somebody from House Odin, if there is somebody available. My aunt, for example. Yeah, let's give it to her, and these two provinces I will keep for now. Although I will need to increase control. Embrace this guy. Let's increase control in Oslo first, and let's go to that other guy I recruited to my court, and that's him, and let's also embrace him. So this will be like 2 more knights I won't have to pay for. Let's give them free will, and should I... Yeah, let's run on this guy, and we'll see about her. She doesn't have any interesting skills, honestly, so she's better as gold for me. Toothless Child. Yeah, I can increase Masquerade exposure and then try to cover up. Wait a second. It failed, and I got even more exposed. This means that I can be invaded by Inquisition. It's not like super hard to defeat them, but yeah, you can get invaded by Inquisition, and you have assassins from the Inquisition trying to kill you. So it's better to keep the Masquerade low. You know, just write in my little journal. And let's see what kind of titles I can create. I have this title, although this guy still holds it for some reason. And yeah, eventually I will create the title of Norway. He can become my rival, or yeah, or he can convert to some other philosophy. I want to keep him as a follower of Odin, so I will actually accept him being my rival. It doesn't really matter. Flawless presentation. Vassal opinion increased, thank you. And let's eat her. She's another necromancer I'm trying to hunt for her skills. Yeah, let's fight. She's not a fighter really, she has only 14 prowess and I have like, yeah, 67, so it's not a challenge. Let's yeah, let's just choose the highest success chance options. And if I devour her soul, I have only 5% of gaining the trait of necromancy, although I will risk it anyway. Yeah, I didn't gain anything. But well, she was an obvious necromancer, so because of that, the chance of gaining the skill out of her soul was decreased. Well, we have to keep trying. We have to sway this guy. His opinion of me is already increased, so eventually I will make him my friend or a lover or whatever, and then he will teach me the art of necromancy, and I will be able to create zombies, kill characters and bind them into artifacts and do a lot of interesting stuff. So he tried to bite me during his transformation, but of course he had no chance of overwhelming me. So I will choose the you have ambition. I can respect that option. I will keep him alive because well, he is a good fighter with good skills. And here, Inquisition Cell already planning an attack on me because my Masquerade is low, and 49 months until an Inquisition tries to attack me, so I can like cover up my Masquerade, which I will eventually, or I can just take them head on, but they will keep coming, so I have to cover up the Masquerade eventually. Yeah, this choice gives me a lot of piety. Yeah, he isn't going to repair Uppsala, isn't he? So I will have to gather the prestige and oh, if I let him convert to another philosophy, I will get one stewardship perk. I actually will take that, and I will get collect tax effectiveness because my steward is doing that anyway. Presentation, he like gets presented before my vassals, and they either like him or not. This time they liked him, so they get increased opinion of my whole house. Yeah, and the end, and he is like my champion now, and I have 15 out of 15 champions. So yeah, our military should be good to go right now, and probably I will start raiding, or yeah, let's maybe finish this guy the next chance I get. Also, it would be nice to start progressing towards Denmark, but I will gather first. I will gather enough piety to get the casus belli for the whole duchy, just so um, I don't have to conquer the counties one by one. So let's see if this worked. Yeah, it's the exposure decreased a little bit, but I'm getting invaded by Inquisition anyway, although they are not really hard, at least at the start. So I wanted to go with potency, so soaring leap for a more advantage during the battles, and then other traits give me a lot of prowess. And how is my culture doing? I mean high medieval. And what I am exactly researching here. Windmills. Yeah, sure, we can stay with that. Clergy influence holding taxes. I don't really like that. So almost either way I lose prestige. So not much that can be done about that. Yeah, I will have to swap the influence clergy to influence merchants eventually, so I actually gain more gold than I am losing at the moment. Yeah, shall we go raiding? Probably should. But where? Germany? They're quite strong there. I'll go to Denmark again. I think it brings me enough gold and it's a low risk option, so I will raise local raiders. I don't need like all 7,000 warriors. Yeah, I can go with just 5,000, and let's go raid starting from this guy's capital. Spineless rival. He launches into yet another tirade about his Tom collection. I, letting my mind wander, cannot help but notice that he actually is quite a modest man. Tension between us is nothing new, but as our eyes meet, I feel my heart flutter with something other than hatred. Okay. So we are raiding. Yeah, I will get the development for my capital. We are at 9 currently. Also, I think that's enough for this episode. So in the next one, I will continue raiding and then start another war and try to befriend this necromancer. So maybe he teaches me how to summon rafts, forge them into artifacts, and yeah, we're gonna see in the next episode. So see you then.